Hey guys, welcome to the video review of the Amazon Kindle Fire. So this is a $200 tablet, and you can get it at Amazon.com, you can get it at Best Buy, and you can get it at Target. I'm sure you can get it at some other places, but those are just the places I know where you can get it. So, in the box it comes with just a micro USB charger and a little instruction booklet. The box is made of some sort of, apparently it's made of a lot of recycled material, which is always good. And one thing I figured out how to do with the box, which I think is pretty cool, is you can take this part, and you can put your Kindle in it, this way or this way, to watch movies, or maybe play games on it, read books, and it just makes a nice little stand. So, yeah. I like how they kept the package simple, and that's all they came with. All the instructions are built into the device, and it works pretty well like that. So, to start off, the design of this device is extremely simple. There's only one button. There's only one button on the entire device, and it's just this, which glows green when you turn it on, and it unlocks the device and locks it. So, it's simple. One thing I wish is that they had a volume rocker. Like, you have to go into the Kindle. It's all software based, and you have to go into the Kindle and you have to do this, and then you have to turn the volume down like this. And sometimes it doesn't work very well, as you can see. But back to the device's build quality. It has Gorilla Glass on the front, which I can already tell is much more durable. If I push my finger down hard, you don't get that little wave you get, and it just seems nice and solid. Sometimes I get a little creaking right on this side though, and I don't know what that's from. So on the back, it's some sort of soft touch polymer, which is pretty resistant against scratches, and it feels extremely nice. Along the edge there's this plastic, this glossy plastic, and right along the edge of the screen there's this almost rubber material, I think, that's in between the plastic and the screen. You can kind of see it, and it raises up a little bit over the screen, so you can almost put this face flat and probably not get any damage to it. So here are the speakers. They work okay. If you're holding it horizontally, they don't work very well. So I just want to talk a little bit about the software. It's alright. As you can see, there's the lock screen that shows you the time and date, and here's security little password thing if you want it on. I just have it on just to show you. I just put it at 1111, but you can set it at whatever you want. So let's get into what a lot of people are going to be doing on this device, which is reading a book. I don't want to show too much of it, so I'm just going to open up this book I've been reading. It's really good. I've been reading all the series of these Hunger Games books, and they're pretty well. So as you can see, I can open up this while I'm reading the book, change the font size to really big, really small. I can change the spacing and the lines. I can change the margin lines. I can even put a sepia on, which I really like putting the sepia on because, makes it a little, it's a little easier to look at. It doesn't hurt your eyes as much, which, not to say it really hurts your eyes, but yeah. I turn the brightness all the way down when I read. So as you can see, this is your home screen. And you got this little carousel. I hate it. I just put all my applications that I use a lot in books in the favorites area, which is pretty easy to do. So let's say I want to put Evernote, even though it's already in there. I can't do that. Let's find one that I don't have in there, like Fruit Ninja Puss in Boots, and we can just click this, and you can click Add to Favorites, and it is in there. It's not one of my favorite applications, so I'm going to remove from favorites. It's that easy to remove an app as well. So let's get into the web browser. As you can see, why is it opening up that? Okay. It's their still web browser. I'm not going to go and look up any web pages, but from what I've used so far, it's not that amazing. The idea is there. It is good, I think, but if you don't know, the idea of the Silk browser is it sideloads, I don't know the exact word, but it uses a lot of processing power from a server, one of Amazon's servers, and it's supposed to make it faster. But I know this